Oh yeah, it's lobster's night, and the claws are tight.
It's lobster's night. Oh, what a night. Okay, Maria, I'm gonna attack you for two. Now that you're done.
How many +1/+1/+1/+1 counters can you do in this game, Nels?
I don't know, ask the woodchucks.
What do I want to exile?
I didn't make you upset or anything, right?
It's time to head to space in this episode of Commander Arcade.
Today we are playing 4 custom builds around different Edge of Eternities commanders.
We've got our two friends, Erin, who is the head of the Lady Planeswalker Society here in Minneapolis, and our friend Nels, who's just some guy we know, joining us for this episode.
Thank you so much to our friends Judge Rob and Judge Eric for building 2 of these awesome decks.
Hey, thank you as well to everybody who supports our channel and everything we make at Good Luck High Five over on patreon.com/GLHFmagic. You can join on anywhere from $2 a month to $20 a month, and you get different rewards based on the tier you subscribe at, so go and check it out.
Thank you as well to our sponsor, Dragon Shield, the best place to get your sleeves.
Yes, you can head over to them by using the link in our show notes and get yourself some custom sleeves with images of whatever you want on your card sleeves. Great for a gift, or great just to bring your deck to your LGS with a picture of your cat on it.
Make sure you use the code GLHF at checkout for 5% off your order.
All right, Megan, are you ready to boldly go?
I certainly am.
Hi everybody, Maria here, and today I'm getting spooky on Commander Arcade. That's right, my commander is Xu-Ifit, Osteoharmonist, and she's fabulous at getting things back from my graveyard. But here's the catch, they come back as skeletons with no abilities. So I'm going to be able to pitch cards into my yard that might have drawbacks that can come back as huge creatures and then just keep doing it for value. There's lots of ways to recur things from my graveyard and send things to my graveyard on my terms. So here's the deal, I'm gonna make my things dead, and then I'm gonna make you dead instead.
Hi, it's Nels. I'm playing Dyadrine Synthesis Amalgam. This is a robot that cares about +1/+1 counters. 0/1 trample, and it enters with a number of +1/+1 counters equal to the amount of mana used to cast it. Base cost and commander tax as well. Kind of interesting. And then when I attack, I can take +1/+1 counters off of other creatures to draw cards and create robots. So basically, this is a dream come true.
Hi, I'm Erin, and today I'll be playing Ragost, Deft Gastronaut. So he makes all of my artifacts foods, and I can also sacrifice foods to deal 3 damage to each opponent. So I'm gonna be taking him on a tour through the universe, experiencing all the fancy culinary goodness and making sure that my opponents feel it.
Hey everyone, I'm Megan, and I was in Tokyo literally 16 hours ago, so I don't know where I am or what time it is, but I do know that I'm about to play some Magic the Gathering. Someone show my commander. I'm too tired to remember what it is. There we go. I'm gonna be exiling things for value, which is exactly what I'm gonna go do with myself right after this episode.
Me go to sleep?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Who's starting?
Me. We talked about how I channeled the sky because
Yes.
I was in a plane today.
You were the closest to space.
I was
so
the closest
universe
to
was like,
space.
there you
Yeah,
go.
makes sense.
Oh, all right, everyone. Well, I'm gonna draw my card because that's something that happens. And I'm going to play this Path of Ancestry tapped. Go ahead.
Okay, I will draw. I'm going to
I'm so out of it. For a moment, I was like, which way does Commander go?
play a Prismatic Vista, and I'm gonna crack it right away by paying 1 life, and I will search for a basic land and put it onto the battlefield and shuffle.
Nice.
And I will pass.
All right, I'll draw, and I'm gonna kick things off here by going to space with Sessur Secundi, Void Altar.
Whoa.
What a cool land. It's a land planet, which is a new type, which is very awesome. This land enters tapped, you added black. It also has Station, which is a new ability that says tap another creature you control, put charge counters equal to its power on this planet. Station only as a sorcery. And then once you have 12 or more counters on it, I can pay 1 in a black, tap, pay 2 life, sacrifice a creature, draw cards equal to the sacrificed creature's power, activate only as a sorcery.
Nice.
This planet eats dudes.
What planet doesn't?
Go ahead, Nels.
All right.
Erin, that planes is so good. I'm like
It's
gonna
so
cry.
beautiful. I know. It kind of reminds me of the ones from Infinity. Do you think these might be the
Yes.
same planets, or
Wow.
maybe I'm just speculating?
Great
So-
question. It does have similar flora. The science word.
Grasslands tapped.
All right, well, it comes back around to me because that's how this work. I am going to play a plains, and then let's see. I'm gonna cast my commander, you all.
Wow.
So fast.
Here he is, Sir Vondam, Sunstar Exemplar. He's a 2/2 human knight with vigilance and menace. Whenever another creature you control dies or is put into exile, put a +1/+1 counter on Sir Vondam and you gain 1 life. When Sir Vondam dies or is put into exile while its power is 4 or greater, destroy up to 1 target non-land permanent.
Wow.
And I am going to scry one from my Path of Ancestry. Let's take a look. I'll keep that on top. Go ahead.
Okay. I will draw. I'm going to play a new land. This is Glittering Massif. It comes in
That's the French.
Yeah, Massif. Glittering Massif. So it has cycling, but it's just gonna come in tapped. It's a mountains and plains, so you can tutor for that, which is cool.
Nice.
Or fetch for it. And that is all I got. I will pass.
All right. Over here, we're going to do a swamp play. I said that normally.
Oh yeah. So normal.
I'll tap 2 for Beamsaw Prospector. He's prospecting with a beam saw.
Wow.
Seems unsafe.
Not the way I'd do it.
You're making a pan, give her a pan in a river kind of situation.
Absolutely. I'm a classic. All right. Yes.
2/1 Human Artificer. When this creature dies, create a lander token, which is also something new with Edge of Eternities, which says it's an artifact with 2 taps, sacrifice this token, search your library for a basic land card, put it onto the battlefield tap, then shuffle.
Wow.
Yeah, so watch out. Land's on the way. Go ahead.
Boo. I mean, that's good for you, I guess.
He doesn't have to die for it to happen. So.
Wow.
Okay, I'm going to go to the next planet in the system. We're going to Adagia, Windswept Bastion.
Wow.
This is a land planet. It comes into play tapped, adds white, and it's also got the station
Yeah.
mechanic, and a 12+. If I tap white and 3 generic and tap this, I create a token that's a copy of target artifact or enchantment I control, except it's legendary.
Wow.
Cool.
Yeah.
And go ahead, and while you're taking your turn, I'll just crack the grasslands and go look for some
All
more.
right. I'm going to play this Isolated Chapel. And then I'm going to play this Viscera Seer. It says sacrifice a creature, scry 1. It's a 1/1. I'm sure this is fine.
It never is a problem.
It's
ever.
It's
that
never
card.
a problem, famously. And then, do you know what? I'm going to attack. I'm not going to attack Maria. I'm going to attack Nels.
No, but I just got my Radiant Grove.
I know. Wow. I mean, I guess since that happened, I'm going to still attack you too.
Yeah. That makes sense. Oops, what just happened?
There you go.
Okay.
And it's 2 commanders, so you get to pick what my commander's damage looks like.
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
How about a 0? Is that a thing? Just kidding. It's a knight. So it's like
Yeah,
knight
it's a
person.
human knight. You could take a
Maybe
good
this
look.
shield here.
Yeah, I think that's
knighty.
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
90.
All right, Erin, go ahead.
Okay, I'll untap, draw. I'll play a plains. I'll pay 2 for Thought Vessel, and then I'll pay another 2 for Fellwar Stone. So I will pass.
You always ramping into oblivion over there.
It's just that it happened all at once, you know?
Can I tell you guys that I accidentally kept a 1-land hand here, and I misread a card, but thankfully we're fine.
This really panned out.
Wow.
I know.
It all
kids.
worked
The
out.
hand.
Always take a one-hand man.
Holy cow.
You sure prospect.
I was like sweating. Act cool.
I'm going to play a Spy Master's Vault. This is land. Enters tapped unless I control a swamp. Joke's on you, I do. Taps for black or black and tap. Target creature you control connives X, where X is the number of creatures that died this turn.
I'm untapping this because I just realized it has vigilance.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
I'll pay 3 mana for Shadow, Mysterious Assassin. 3/3 Death Touch with Throw. Whenever Shadow deals combat damage to a player, you may sacrifice another non-land permanent. If you do, draw 2 cards, and each opponent loses life equal to the mana value of the sacrificed permanent.
Wow.
You're winning so far in terms of how much text is on every one of your cards.
You're right. That's at least 200 words.
There's so many things happening.
I'm going to attack Erin for 2.
Okay, I'll take 2.
Go ahead, Nels.
I'll untap and draw and upkeep. Let's see here. Let's play magic card Forest. And we've got 3 mana. I think I'm gonna go with green and white. And we're gonna do Conclave Mentor. This is a 2/2 creature, Centaur Cleric. If 1 or more +1/+1 counters will be put on a creature you control, that many +1/+1/+1 counters are put on that creature instead. And when Conclave Mentor dies, you gain life equal to its power. Now, pass turn.
At the end of your turn, I'm gonna flash in Ophelia, Exuberant Shepherd.
Corgi.
She Corgi. 2/2 flash. Whenever Ophelia attacks, exile up to 1 other target non-land permanent. At the beginning of the next end step, return that card to the battlefield under its owner's control. If it entered under your control, put a +1/+1 counter on Ophelia. Cute.
Cutest
I
card.
know it really is.
There's so many good corgis in Magic.
I have a corgi named Mowu, so it's
Yeah. Mowu.
Who's cuter, your dog or the one on the card?
I have to go with my dog. Yes, I feel like he'd be sad if I
You're saying that because
but
your dog is
the
watching
eyes
right
on
now.
here.
Yeah.
It's hard to-
It was a test.
All
You
right.
can go to sleep now. You were a good puppy.
Oh, wait, well, you shouldn't be up this late.
All right, I'm gonna play this high market. Notably, I can tap it and sacrifice a creature to gain 1 life. It also taps for colorless. I'm tapping it for colorless. For this Elegy Acolyte, this is a 4/4 from this set. It's a human cleric, so in a moment I'll scry. Lifelink, whenever 1 or more creatures you control deal combat damage to a player, you draw a card and lose 1 life. Void, at the beginning of your end step, if a non-land permanent left the battlefield this turn or a spell was warped this turn, create a 2/2 colorless robot artifact creature token.
Wow.
Right? Sick. I'm gonna scry.
If something leaves the battlefield, you're making a robot? Is that what I'm hearing?
At the end of my turn, yes.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Don't like that.
I'm gonna put that on the bottom. Okay. Now I'm gonna move to combat. I'm going to attack Nels with the Vondam. It has Vigilance and Menace. Erin, I'm sorry, I'm gonna attack you with Ophelia.
That's okay.
With your own
She gets the sorry, but I don't.
Yep.
Wow.
Because she's at the lowest life total.
Ouch.
So
Oh,
usually,
yeah.
you know, I wouldn't, but I guess I could attack Maria. You're right. I'll attack Maria with,
I just
with
wanted an
Vondam.
apology, that's all.
I want an apology now.
Not happening. Take it.
Only for me.
Okay, I'm attacking Maria for 2. I'm attacking Erin for 2 with Ophelia, and I'm going to flicker this Viscera Seer.
2 commander damage from you as well.
All right, and then I'm gonna move to my end step. So what happens is, oh wait, Maria, you're gonna have taken 3 because this says whenever another creature you control dies or is put into exile, which happened.
That happened already before
Yes.
damage.
I put a +1/+1 counter and gain 1 life. Then I also, let's see, I also am going to draw 2 cards and lose 2 life because of this Elegy Acolyte. 1, 2.
How is the
1,
game already out of
2.
control?
And then on my end step, this is gonna come back. I'll put a counter on Ophelia. And someone needs to make me will you please make me a 2/2 robot? Go ahead.
Okay. Let's see here. I will play my commander, Ragost, Death Gastronaut. I think you have to say it, Ragost. So artifacts I control are foods in addition to their other types and have pay 2, sack it, you gain 3 life like a regular food. Then you can also pay 1, tap Ragost and sack a food, and it deals 3 damage to each opponent.
Ooh.
At the beginning of each end step, if I gained life this turn, I untap it. So
Wow.
pinch, pinch.
Pinch, pinch.
As we say, pinch, pinch.
He's a lobster citizen.
He is. He's
Oh,
just,
he got his citizenship.
he's
Aw.
going around the universe, testing out all the fine dining, making
Nice.
treasures,
Pinching.
Pinch,
pinching.
Pinch, pinch.
Okay, I will pay 3 and I'll play Smuggler's Share. At the beginning of each end step, I draw a card for each opponent who drew 2 or more cards this turn. Then I create a treasure token for each opponent who had 2 or more lands enter the battlefield under their control.
All right.
So I will pass.
Oh boy. Okay. Untap. Draw. I'll play another swamp for turn. I guess what I'm gonna do first is play Gaius von Belsar. This is a 3/2. When a Gaius von Belsar enters, he sounds like a count. He sounds like a vampire, but he's a human soldier. Each player sacrifices a creature token of their choice, or a non-token creature of their choice, or an enchantment of their choice. And I'm going to choose that you all sacrifice a non-token creature of your choice, and I do too. So you know what I'm saying.
Oh, okay, then it's
Wow.
We're all doing it.
Oh no, a non-token creature?
Yeah.
fine. Oh, you don't have any of them.
Okay. It's okay, I can do this. Okay, in response, I'm gonna sacrifice this robot to Visceraseer to scry 1. Bottom. And that puts a counter on this guy.
All right. I'm next. I'll sacrifice Gaius to himself. Nels, you only have 1 creature.
Yes, I'll sacrifice this person, and when they die, I gain life equal to its power, which is 2.
I'm gonna sacrifice Sir Vondam, and since his power is 4 or greater, I'm going to destroy up to 1 target non-land permanent. That guy.
My plans!
My best laid plan.
Wow, this couldn't have gone worse for me, quite honestly. All things considered. Well, here we are. Sad and alone. I'll attack Nels for 2 just to feel something again. Didn't make me feel better. Go ahead.
Doesn't. Yeah. Thanks for the apology too, by the way.
Oh, you're so welcome.
Let's put down a plains. We've got mana now. Everybody else is doing it. I'll cast the commander.
Commander. That's not a good. Gosh, that's a hard word to chant.
It is. You
Commander.
Commander.
gotta find the emphasis point.
Commander.
Not working.
So I'm casting Dyadrine, Synthesis Amalgam. It is 1 white, 1 green, and X, and the X will be 2. This creature is 0/1 trample, and it enters with a number of +1/+1 counters on it equal to the amount of mana spent to cast it, not the X, but the total amount of mana, which will be 4. And whenever you attack, you may remove a +1/+1 counter from each of 2 creatures you control. If you do, draw a card and create a 2/2 colorless robot artifact creature token.
Hey, you're both making robots
Yeah.
over here.
So I have a 4/5 trample, and I'll pass the turn.
It's like a Tarmogoyf.
I will untap.
Ooh, tough crowd.
I'm gonna get roasted on the internet again for saying a joke that nobody laughed
Are you
at.
gonna go to Goyf jail again?
Yeah, probably.
Cue the Goyf jail animation.
Jail.
All right, I'm going to also play my own Susir Secundi Void Altar. Then I'm going to pay 4 for my commander again. Come back, welcome back, Sir Vondam. All right, and then I'm going to go to combat. And I'm going to go ahead and I will attack, Erin, I'll attack you for 3 with Philia. And Maria, I'll attack you for 4 with this Elegy Acolyte. I am going to, once again, exile the Visceraseer with Philia and put a +1/+1 counter on Sir Vondam and gain a life.
Wow, guess I'm taking 4.
I'll take 3 corgi damage.
I'll gain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. But I'll also lose 2 and draw 2. 1, 2,
Hey, you got this thing
1,
though.
Yeah.
2.
Oh, yeah. Good. It's coming in handy.
Doesn't something happen? Because
Yeah, no, I get to draw.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
sure.
At her
then,
end step.
I will move to my end step. This comes back. I get a robot again from this, and I have to discard to hand size.
Okay, I'm gonna draw a card for
Yeah.
Smuggler's Share.
Fair enough. Okay. I guess I'm gonna discard this Requiem Monolith. As much as I like it, something's gotta go, you know? Go ahead.
Something's got to go, and I think it's Megan out of this game.
Wow.
It is becoming a problem.
I'm the problem.
Okay, I'll play a Spectator Seating. Comes in untapped because I have 2 or more opponents. Okay, I am going to pay 5 for Reign of Riches, and when it enters, I'll create 2 treasure tokens, and then the first spell I cast each turn that mana from a treasure was spent to cast it has Cascade. So I've got those 2 treasures and
you
the
do.
Felwar Stone.
Here, I made you, I tried to make a Reign of Riches.
Oh my gosh, that's
Really?
honestly
Which one's the original and which one's my copy?
really hard to tell. So I'm making 2 treasures. I'm gonna use one of those right away and this Felwar Stone to play Generous Plunderer. It has a menace, and at the beginning of my upkeep, I can create a treasure token, and when I do, a target opponent creates a tapped treasure token, and then whenever it attacks, it deals damage to defending player equal to the number of artifacts they control. So I'm trying to get you some treasure so that and deal some damage.
Rude.
So that was a spell that I used a treasure to cast. So Cascade, we're trying to hit
1.
1.
Whoa.
Okay, do you have
Oh.
Hardlight Containment. When this aura enters, I exile target creature an opponent controls until this aura leaves the battlefield. An enchanted permanent has ward 1. So
All right.
I'm gonna put this on Felwar Stone
All right. Well,
and
you're targeting
targeting
Servandum.
Servandum.
Well, I gotta tell you something, which is that in response, I'm gonna sacrifice this robot to Viscera Seer to go ahead and scry. I'll keep that on top. And then that will put a counter and gain me a life. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and sacrifice Servandum to Viscera Seer.
Understandable.
And once again, I'm going to exile something. Wow. What do I want to exile?
I didn't make you upset or anything, right?
Yeah, I know. I feel like usually I would usually just be like, what you're doing is fine over here. I just want to be polite to everyone, but I can't be polite to everyone. And you have the most permanence.
Well, you could do one of your own permanents.
Wow, I'm not going to, but thank you for the thought.
It was just an idea.
It was an interesting idea.
Suggestion.
I want to acknowledge that the idea was interesting.
you.
You like
no
the
problem.
creativity.
Do you know what? I'll go ahead and hit the Smuggler's Share.
Okay. So that is exiled?
It is simply destroyed.
Okay.
Also, I forgot to put that +1/+1 counter on this Filio when this came back in. All right.
Okay.
There we go.
And I will pass.
All right. Untap, draw. That's a fun card. I'll play a swamp for turn.
Super fun.
Really fun swamp. I'm gonna cast my commander. Come on out, Xu-Ifit, Osteoharmonist. I wish I went to school for that.
Yeah.
I learned how to you learn how to make bones sing.
Hopefully consensually.
Yeah. What else would an osteoharmonist?
I think that is what I think you are describing probably what their job is.
Okay, great. 2/3, legendary creature, human wizard. Tap, return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. It's a skeleton in addition to its other types and has no abilities. Activate only as a sorcery, which is a very fun card. But she do steal the abilities, which is interesting. I suppose before I pass the turn, I'm gonna station with my. I mean, I'm not. What am I even blocking in reality? I don't know. Maybe this 2/2 with this thing. Come on. I'm gonna station twice and leave myself a wide open target. Station.
It's a plan.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Nels.
Is anybody here a fan of Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey?
What a question.
Yeah. I mean, I would say
Yeah.
yes.
I liked it.
Yeah. Because in that movie, I'm a huge fan of these movies, and in that movie, they really, really tried to make station like a word and the cool thing to say. So much that they named a character Station, And the only thing that character did was say "station," and then they actually had a guest star, one of the guys from Faith No More, one of the band members, and he came on and he was like "station." Like they tried to really
Like to mean what?
like it's just a cool '80s like rad or like mint. Like,
Wow.
Station.
Do you know
Pretty
what?
station to me.
I'm into this. That's station.
I never not liked it.
It's the first fetch.
Kind of, yeah.
Station.
Yeah.
Wow, that play is really station that I just did.
That was pretty station.
That was
There's a
real
double meaning in
station.
that.
Yeah.
Okay. So anyway, back to the game. I missed my land drop, so this will be fun. I'm gonna do a card that has a warp. I'm warping a card.
Ooh, nice.
Ray Blade Trooper. So this has a warp cost, which means I can cast it from my hand for its warp cost, and then exile this creature at the beginning of the next end step. Then you may cast it from exile later. So this is a Ray Blade Trooper, 2/2. When this creature enters, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control.
Nice.
Put it on this. And whenever a non-token creature you control dies with a +1/+1 counter on it, create a 1/1 white human soldier creature token.
So this comes out and hangs around and then goes away.
At my end step, it will go into exile, and then I can cast it later, whenever.
That's very cool.
Very cool.
And I'm also going to tap these two to play a Luminarch Aspirant. 1/1, at the beginning of combat on your turn, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control.
Classic, love that card.
I will move to combat, and I'll put a +1/+1 on the Luminarch Aspirant itself. And, Maria, you're so wide open.
Yeah, it's almost like it would be a crime if you attacked me because I'm so
But
vulnerable.
Megan also has 44 life.
You can attack me.
Yeah, I think I probably should.
Okay.
I'll swing with this, my commander, Dyadrine.
Yeah.
And as it attacks, I'm going to remove a +1/+1 counter from 2 of my creatures, creating a 2/2 robot and drawing a card.
Here you go.
Oh, hey, you look familiar. There we go.
I take 4.
4.
1, 2, 3, 4. And it's 4 commander
Oh,
damage.
the warp zone. I love it.
That's for when it goes to warp.
Yeah, I love it. Thank you.
Let's see. What do I feel like? It's like a big stompy.
Yeah, it's like a robot stompy
Yeah,
thing.
it's this guy,
Yeah.
obviously. 1, 2, 3, 4.
It's a very Simic symbol. And I will move to my end step. So before I move to my end step, actually, I'm going to tap my Ray Blade Trooper to station this.
Yeah.
Before it goes away. So then it goes into the warp zone.
Nice.
And this is stationed for 2. And I'm going to play the land because I drew a land. Yay!
Yeah, you got it.
And then I'll pass turn.
All right. I'm going to play this command tower. Then, 1, 2, 3. I'm going to play this Sanguine Evangelist. It has Battle Cry, which whenever this creature attacks, each other attacking creature gets +1/+0 until end of turn. And when it enters the battlefield or dies, create a 1/1 black bat creature token with flying. Will you please make me bat?
I will bat.
Wow, bat.
Bat. And then I am also going to go ahead and I'm going to play this Commissar Severina Rain. This is a 2/2. Whenever the Commissar attacks, each opponent loses X life, where X is the number of other attacking creatures. Summary execution.
Jeez.
2, sacrifice another creature, you gain 2 life and draw a card.
Good gravy.
Can I request one? It has
flying.
It has flying, yeah. Can you
Oh yeah, it needs wings for
put
sure.
wings on it?
Oh, look at that. Really
Heck,
good. No,
yes.
really good wings.
Great.
And bat wings too. I'm pretty sure I would have drawn a different kind of wing unknowingly.
All right. Well, Nels,
Perfect.
one attack deserves another.
Yeah, you know it.
So I'm going to attack you with this Elegy Acolyte. And Maria, I'm going to attack you with Philia. I will exile this Sanguine Evangelist.
I'm taking
4.
4 damage.
Yeah.
I'll chump it with the bot.
All right. I will gain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. But I will also lose 1 and draw a card. And then I'm going to go to my end step. This Sanguine Evangelist comes back. I now have a second bat.
And I need that robot back. Okay. Nels and I are just trading this robot back and forth.
Robot buddies.
And that counter goes on Ophelia. All right, go ahead.
Okay. I'll untap. On my upkeep, I will choose to make a treasure. And then, Maria, you can make a tap treasure.
Thank you. Wow, I would love to.
Wow. Okay, hon, I'll make you a tap
Yeah, make
treasure.
me a treasure.
Okay, I am going to pay a treasure. We'll go a white, and 2 colorless for the commander tax. So I'm casting Ragost, and I used a treasure, so I'm going to Cascade for 1 again.
How many ones you got in there?
It's probably not
We're
enough.
going to find out. Ooh, I love a liquid metal torque.
Well, we get a nice look at your deck, though. I will
Yeah.
say.
Look at this.
You just take
Taking
a
everything.
chunk off.
I know,
Really,
right?
let's go. Let's go.
Is there any?
Not there.
All of these
Not
would be
yet.
cool.
Not
Oh,
yet.
really cool cards.
No.
Nice.
No.
Not nice looking.
No.
Fast forward this.
Oh, swords. Wow, 2 removal spells you've hit with this thing.
Yeah. Let's see. Okay. I'm sorry, Megan.
Yeah, I know.
That corgi's bitten me for the last time.
Erin. Erin.
Going to the pound.
Wow.
Putting that dog down.
I'm making a coat out of it. A very small coat.
Well,
Honestly, really, the dog is just retiring to farm.
yes. Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
The dog is going to be sacrificed to the Viscera Seer, of course.
Okay.
Just scry one.
It was gonna go to the farm.
No, and now it's.
Now it's Viscera.
That's
But
yeah.
you get to gain, yeah.
Yeah, that's
Gaining
true.
a life, that's a gift.
Oh.
Okay.
Wow. How could you?
I don't know. I had this like flash of red and all of a sudden a dog's dead. So
Flash of red.
So I'm experienced you've had a lot.
no. Don't talk to John Wick.
You know what? I think Kiana went forward in time, saw this episode of Commander Arcade, and inspired all the John.
Yeah.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah, absolutely.
And Keanu was in Bill and Ted, so it's full.
Holy cow. Something's going on.
Station. Okay, so we cast Ragost here. I'll pay 3 for Warmaker Gunship. It's an artifact spacecraft, and when the spacecraft enters, it deals damage equal to the number of artifacts I control to target creature an opponent controls.
Wow. What's that number? Out of curiosity.
It is
Too much.
1, 2, 3, 4. So, as much as I hate to keep picking on Megan, I feel like you really took off early and you're
Come
doing
on,
fine
Erin.
for life. Okay, we're gonna take out your elegy acolyte here.
Joke's on you. Sacrifice it to Viscera Seer.
Always right before I can get there.
Bottom.
And how many artifacts does everybody have?
I have 1 that Megan's making me.
Yeah. It's an Emmy.
Wow, my Emmy! Number 11. Is this tapped? Did I make it tapped? Or is it untapped?
Oh, it is
Yes.
tapped. Yes.
All right. Thank you.
So I will add insult to injury here, and Megan, I will attack you for 2 with menace.
Do you know what? I'm going to block with a robot and a bat.
Okay, that's fine. When it attacks, I deal damage to you equal to the number of artifacts you control. So
Let's see.
is that just 2?
The 1.
Oh, the bat is not.
The bat is
The
not.
bat is not an artifact.
I know,
I'm looking at it. That's an artifact right there.
Are metal bats allowed?
Take 1
Okay.
from that. And then, do you want to kill the robot or a bat?
We'll kill the robot.
Alas. Sir.
Okay, I will pass.
Well, you all, Erin really did a number on my
I sure did.
And
Okay.
you
gonna
still,
sit
you
back
still have 5 creatures.
Seriously. I'll play a swamp for my turn. All right, I'm going to tap all of my lands and sacrifice my beautiful Emmy. Don't tell the Academy. To play God Pharaoh's Gift.
Whoa.
Artifact. At the beginning of combat on your turn, you may exile a creature card from your graveyard. If you do, create a token that's a copy of that card, except it's a 4/4 black zombie. It gains haste until end of turn. Which is pretty sick.
Any card, not just a creature? Oh, exile a creature.
Creature card, yes, specifically. I also should just like return my whole graveyard, maybe now. Because I can use my commander, tap her, and return Shadow back to the battlefield. Shadow doesn't have any abilities, but it is a 3/3. Then I'll move to combat, and I'll have God Pharaoh's Gift, activation, or whatever, it's happening. God Pharaoh's Gift is happening. Gaius is gonna come back as a 4/4 zombie with haste. We're also going to have its sacrifice text is going to be relevant again in this game that we play called Magic the Gathering. And I'm gonna choose each player sacrifices a non-token creature of their choice.
Wow.
Yeah.
Sorry, Nels, really keeping you down here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sacrifice this evangelist and get another bat.
I'll sacrifice Luminarch Aspirant.
And spacecraft aren't creatures until they're stationed. So
Oh,
I
I'm
have-
sorry, Erin.
It's okay.
Oh,
He's
Ragost.
still just
Is Ragon.
he's gonna go have a snack.
my God.
He'll be back.
This will represent the fact that he's now a 4/4 boy. And I'll sacrifice my Beam Sauce Prospector to make a lander token. He's a skeleton. Be afraid. He has no meat on his bones. Bloop.
Is that the song?
here you go.
You seen
He's a dumb
Ragost
skelly,
come?
which means he have no abilities.
Dumb Skelly. Yeah, he is.
Okay, there's a lander landing.
Oh, look at it go!
Wow,
The little guy is there too.
There you go.
Thank you. So he's a 4/4 and he's a token, just FYI. Before I pass the turn to Nels, I'm going to station with my dumb Skelly to put 7 total counters on my planet. Go ahead, Nels.
All right. Untap, upkeep, draw a card. Let's see.
I loved learning that song when I was a kid in kindergarten.
Okay, I'm gonna tap 1. I'm gonna play the enchantment Hardened Scales.
Uh-oh.
If one or more +1/+1 counters you put on a creature you control, that many +1/+1/+1 counters I put on it instead.
How many +1/+1/+1/+1 counters can you do in this game,
I don't
Nels?
know, ask the woodchucks.
Too many.
I'm gonna tap 4, and we're gonna put out Anduril Narsil Reforged. This is legendary artifact equipment. Has Ascend, which is you get the city's blessing if you have 10 permanents. Whenever equipped creature attacks, put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control. If you have the city's blessing, put 2 on each creature you control.
I feel like you have 9 permanents right now.
I don't think I can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is in the warp zone.
Oh, 8. Okay.
Yeah. And then with the other 2, I'm going to put out Dockworker Drone. Dockworker Drone. This creature enters with a +1/+1 counter on it, or does it?
Nice.
Enters with 2. Okay. I feel like I should attack Megan because has more life. But what would you do if I attacked Maria instead?
I won't attack you.
Yay! All right, I'll attack Maria.
What the? No big deals. No big deals with Megan.
This isn't even a deal. I just said I wouldn't attack him.
I'm going to take one counter off of each one of those to create the robot. Is the robot
The
available?
robot is available.
Shared
Put
robot.
the robot out here and then draw a card.
How many are you hitting me for?
3.
3 commander damage?
Mm-hmm.
Well, my guy's a 4/4 though, Nels.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
Draw a card and get a robot.
I'll block.
Okay. Faster.
It dies.
Why? Oh, 4. Duh. I did not think that for some reason.
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
I did the math wrong in my
Well,
head.
that's okay.
That's all right.
I've been known to do the math wrong a few times, once or twice in my life.
All right. I'm going to untap. I'm going to upkeep draw. I will play this swamp. And then I'm going to play this Day of Destiny. It says legendary creatures I control get +2/+2.
Cool.
Nice. And I'm gonna tap slightly differently. I'm gonna tap like that. Okay. And then I am going to cast this Cruel Celebrant, who says whenever it or another creature or planeswalker I control dies, each opponent loses 1 life and I gain 1 life.
Yikes.
Cool. Nice. Sick. And then I'm going to move to combat. Let's see, Erin, I will attack you for 1 with this Viscera Seer. Nels, I will attack you for 4 with this Commissar.
What happened to this deal?
Wow. Whoops, I forgot. My bad. Okay.
You did say you didn't make a deal. You just said it.
That's my bad. Do you know what? No, I could abide by that.
No, I like what happened before, you know.
No, Erin, I'm sorry. I'm going to come at you for 4. Viscera Seer is not hanging out at you anymore. Maria, I'm attacking you with 3 bats.
3 bats.
And then, let's see, this triggers. Whenever it attacks, each opponent loses X life, where X is the number of other attacking creatures. So that's 3. So everyone loses 3 first. And then Erin, you're taking 4, and Maria, you're taking 3.
23.
I also would like to station, because I've been forgetting to station. So I suppose I am going to tap this Cruel Celebrant to station this for 1. And who am I kidding? I'm not gonna block with a Viscera Seer, so I'll station him. Actually, go ahead.
Okay.
I think it might be worth saying that I think at some point for a brief moment of time, I did get the City's Blessing. I think I had 10 permanents out here.
When you made the robot.
I had the creature, the robot came in.
Oh, yeah,
do.
okay, yeah, you're
So I
hashtag
have
blessed
the-
for sure. Hold on.
I am hashtag blessed by the city.
Okay. I'll draw. I'll play a Sacred Foundry untapped. Just in case. I don't know. Maybe-
Love that.
Then Ragost is 6 now.
Yeah, wow. Who keeps killing
I
our
don't know.
commanders?
I don't know who does that.
What?
Okay, so I'm gonna do 4. We'll leave up that and pay with a treasure for this. For Porcelain Gallery, creatures I control have base power and toughness, each equal to the number of creatures you control. And like really, that's not super good for me right now, but I do get to Cascade for 6.
Nice.
Looking for a 5. Okay, Professional Facebreaker. I'll take
sure.
it. Whenever 1 or more creatures I control deal combat damage to a player, I create a treasure token. And then I can sack a treasure and exile the top card of my library, and I can play that card this turn. And I don't think there's a whole lot else. We'll just pass.
There's a lock on the doll maker
you.
shop.
And Nels, I've got your blessed token
Oh.
for the city's blessing.
Complete with boogers.
Gross.
You sneeze. You sneeze.
gross.
And now we said bless you, so now you're blessed. That's how it works.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks for the green boogers.
No problem. They came out of your nose. So. Draw. Swamp. All right. I'm gonna pay 3 mana for Liliana of the Veil.
Oh boy.
My girl. 3 loyalty +1. Each player discard. -2. Each player sacrifice creature. -6. You get to have some cards back. I'm gonna minus Liliana to make Megan sacrifice a creature.
I sacrifice 1 bat.
Yep, we're all gonna.
And then, yeah, everyone loses a life and I gain a life.
Yeah, not really that bad, honestly.
Wait, no, I go the other way. Nice.
Okay. Then I'm going to move to combat. Godfarrow's Gift is going to reanimate my Beamsaw Prospector into a 4/4. Could I have another little 4/4
Yeah.
token, please? So they're gonna get in there. These 2 4/4s shall attack. I'll send these 2 at Megan here.
Uh-huh.
And that's it.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Got her below starting life total.
Yeah.
Accomplishment, yes.
Yes. Okay. How many creatures die this turn? Just 1? Your bat?
Yeah. Bat. 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 Bat.
Much easier to chant.
Then I'm going to activate my Spy Master's Vault to have my dumb Skelly here connive once since a bat died. So I'll draw and discard. I'll discard this Bogart Trawler here, put a +1/+1 counter on Shadow, making it a 4/4. Then I'm going to return it right away with my commander to come back to the battlefield, but it's just a dumb
Skelly.
There it is. It's a 3/1.
Dumb Skelly.
Dumb Skelly.
Oh, that dumb Skelly.
Yeah, go ahead, Nels.
Okay. Let's untap our stuff. And draw. I have 5 to work with. 5 to work with. 5 to work with. Let's do. I'm just gonna tap 3. I'm gonna put Anduril, Narsil Reforged, equipped for 3, onto the Dockworker drone. So now when it attacks, everything gets +1/+1 counters. Let's see here. Megan, you're the only one who's open.
Come on.
And I need to make my creatures a little bit bigger.
I'm gonna attack you.
Yeah, I figured. I will attack with you with the Dockworker drone.
How much?
It is a 2/2, but now that it's attacked, whenever a equipped creature attacks, put a +1/+1 counter for each on each creature you control. If you have the City's Blessing, put 2 on each creature you control instead.
wow.
Except it's
Yeah,
3
3.
because of this.
Wow.
Nice.
So
All
both
right.
my creatures get 3, so it's 4.
So I take 4?
4, yep.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You get 3, Mr. Robot. And not in a great spot. I will pass turn.
You have the most life now.
Yeah, I'm gonna win.
I hope they cut that and make it a Mario voice line on Mario Kart.
Yeah,
I'm gonna win.
I'm gonna win.
Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm gonna start by playing this Morbid Opportunist. Whenever one or more other creatures die, draw a card. This ability triggers only once each turn. Then I'll pay 2 for this Kabira Takedown. It deals damage equal to the number of creatures you control to target creature or planeswalker. Maria, this 4/4 is going to die.
Oh, my dumb Skelly.
Your dumb Skelly, die. Then I'm going to draw a card from this Morbid Opportunist. Then I am going to move to combat. And I am going to, you have a 5/5 robot. Maria, I'm going to attack you for 4, 5, 6. 1 bat will go at Liliana, actually.
Yeah.
So I'm attacking you for 4, 5 at you and 1 at Lily.
Okay.
And also everyone loses 2.
Okay.
Go to 20 off the lose 2 trigger. Liliana's gonna fall in combat here. And yeah, I'll block with my other dumb Skelly.
All right.
And so, how much have I
You've only taken 1.
from
a
that?
bat.
Okay, from the other bat. All right, 19.
All right. And then in my second main phase, I will cast this Umbral Color Zealot. It's a 3/2. It says sacrifice another creature or artifact, surveil 1. I'm going to scry 1 for my Path of Ancestry.
Should have saved my connive.
Oh, interesting. I'm going to keep that on top. Go ahead.
Okay, I'm gonna untap. I will draw. I feel like Ragost needs to come out here again.
Yeah, let's
Feeling-
see
Let's
See that
him.
lobster. Sit.
Loud.
I need the same chance to do this.
Someone keeps killing him. I don't know who.
I don't know. It keeps making me sacrifice my creatures. So I will play Ragost. I guess I'll station with Ragost. So we'll get 2 on here.
Oh yeah, it's lobster's night and the claws are tight.
I'm trying to think of what the next lyrics would be.
Claws are tight.
It's lobster's night. Oh, what a night. Oh, what a night.
Okay, Maria, I'm gonna attack you for 2. Now that you're done.
Boink, boink.
Okay, and since a creature I control dealt combat damage, I'll make a treasure now. And we're just gonna pass.
I'm gonna sacrifice my lander token to go get a basic land.
Cute. Cute.
Cute. It's a cute ability. Finding
It
a
is
land.
cute. I like
It
that.
is cute.
Oh, where are they? There's one. There it is. My swamp.
Oh, my swamp.
New York Times bestseller. Written by Shrek.
That's the most disturbing sentence anyone has ever said. And I don't know why exactly, but there's just something really uncomfortable.
bitten by Shrek.
Like, he didn't even try. He just called it my swamp. Everyone's like, we know what your deal is.
But it is a New York Times bestseller, so
Exactly.
there's something there.
Wow.
Okay. I'm going to pay 4 mana for Dread Presence. I love this card. Whenever a swamp enters the battlefield under my control, I can choose one. I can draw a card and lose 1 life. Or Dread Presence deals 2 damage to any target and I gain 2 life. And guess what's coming? That's right. It's a swamp.
Wow.
I feel like I want to kill your Celebrant, Megan.
Well, I guess in response, I'll sack it to the Viscera Seer.
Yeah.
Wait, do I want to scry one or surveil one? Okay. Which one of you? Do you want to go to a Zealot or do you want to go to a Seer? She says Seer.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense, quite honestly.
I'll sack it to the Viscera Seer. But first, or when she dies, I'm going to draw a card off this Morbid Opportunist.
Wow.
Heck yeah.
I didn't gain life or draw cards.
Yeah.
And now I will scry one.
I feel like we keep picking apart Megan's engine, but the engine
The
keeps coming
Viscera
back.
Seer is really like,
Should
yeah.
the Viscera
We
Seer
feel
be
like
one?
the
I
Viscera
guess.
Seer.
But it
Wow,
always
it's almost
feels
like
bad to
maybe
kill.
someone should have killed a Viscera Seer.
Yeah. It feels bad killing
I'm
a
going to
1/1.
keep that on top. And I gain 1 and everyone loses 1 from this cruel celebrant.
16.
How cruel.
All right, I'll move to combat. God Pharaoh's gift is going to make a gift out of my Shadow Mysterious Assassin into a 4/4 with haste. And it has all of its text box, thank goodness. And then we're going to fight. Fight! So we're going to have, 2 of these 4/4s are going to come on in at Megan again. That's what's happening.
Okay.
This one had Death Touch, just FYI.
I'll take 8. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So casual.
Casual eight,
Casual
yeah.
8. So whenever Shadow deals combat damage to a player, I can sacrifice another non-land permanent. If I do, you draw 2 cards and each opponent loses life equal to the mana value of the sacrifice permanent, which is kind of cool. I'll sacrifice my Bean Saw.
I'll sacrifice my bean saw.
It's very little.
It's a beam saw, but wouldn't it be so much better if it was a
Bean saw? Yeah.
I'm gonna sacrifice Mr. Beans here.
All right, so we all
I'll take 2.
take 2.
Because of God Pharaoh's gift, he's a copy, so he still has his mana value.
He's also exiled.
He's exiled.
He's
He's
gone
gone
for
forever. He's gone
Thank
forever.
goodness.
Yeah. And he still makes another lander because of his death trigger. Then I'm gonna bring back somebody with a Xu-Ifit, and it's going to be my Bogart Trawler, who is once again just a dumb skelly. Okay, come here, dumb skelly token. There we go. It's just a 3/1. I'm gonna station with Dread Presence for another 3 to put this up to 4. So we're currently at 9 counters.
Buddy, that's 10.
10.
Oh, buddy.
Just a little help.
We all need a little help
Yeah,
sometimes.
I know, and now I'm like, oh, should I put another thing on it? But I'm not going to. Go ahead, Nels.
Okay, let's untap our stuff. And let's all draw. Nope, just me. Oh boy, okay. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna tap white and 1. I'm gonna put out Metastatic Evangel. 3/1. Whenever another non-token creature enters the battlefield under your control, proliferate.
Nice.
And let's do white +2. And from the warp zone, we're gonna bring back the Rayblade Trooper.
Oh, wow. It was warped so long I forgot about it.
Yeah, warp it back in. So when this creature enters, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. Whenever a non-token creature you control with a +1/+1 counter and it dies, create a 1/1 white human soldier creature token. So I'm gonna put the +1/+1 on the Metastatic Evangel, but because of hardened scales, it's 2. And a non-token creature entered, so I proliferate. So I will put 1 more counter on this station here. And then each one of these gets 2 counters because of this.
Nice.
So
Very
this will go
cool.
up to 5, this will go up to 6, and this will go up to 4.
Buff. time.
Buff time indeed.
Buff time.
That's the name
It's my
of this
favorite
deck.
class at the gym.
And you know what? I'm just gonna pass. I'm gonna pass.
Interesting.
Shields up.
Well, I will untap. Hello. Untapping. Okay. I am going to. Oh, man. Okay, what's going to happen is I'm going to pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to bring back out Sir Vondam, Sunstar Exemplar, Vigilance, Menace, Tutu, etc. Say stuff.
On it.
I say that.
I wish that was the text of the card.
Say stuff. Okay, he's here. I am going to scry one from my Path of Ancestry. Love a scry. I'm going to put that on the bottom of my library.
Someone's yelling too loud, huh?
Do you know what? I just can't deal with that right now. Whatever that card does, it's too much for me at the moment. All right, now I'm gonna move to combat. I am tired. So Erin, I'm attacking you for 3.
Okay.
Maria, I'm attacking you for 4. Nels, do you have anything in the air?
I do not.
All right, I am going to have 1 bat come at ya. And 1 bat's gonna remain behind. If someone can make me, can you please make me another bat? 1 bat at Nels. Everyone lose 2 first.
Yep, 14.
27.
15.
And I'll take 1 from Bat.
Take 1 from bat.
I'll block 4 with 4.
Okay, they trade.
1 good 4 deserves another. Exile.
And then Erin, you took 3?
1, 2, 3.
Okay, I have completed my turn. Cards died. Wait, I have not completed my turn. I draw a card from Morbid Opportunist. And Sir Vondam, because whenever another creature I control dies, 1 of them did. I put a counter on and gain a life. Okay, party on.
It's you.
Wow, it's me.
Oh, very cute.
I'm tired. Go ahead.
I'm gonna, at the end of your turn, Spymaster's Vault. What's
Okay.
conniving happening here?
Okay.
How many things died? I had 1 thing die.
1, so 2 things total.
Only 2 things, man.
Yeah.
Thought it was gonna be more than that, but all right, we're gonna connive for 2 onto my dumb Skelly here. So draw 2. I'm gonna discard Bajuka Bog and Death Shadow. No big deal.
You put 1 counter on him.
1 counter on that dumb Skelly. It's now a 4/2.
All right. I'm not doing anything.
Oh, okay.
That was all Maria taking
cool.
actions on my end step.
Sweet.
Rude.
True.
Okay. So we're gonna pay a treasure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Cool. Yay. We'll do Cavern Fort Dragon. It costs 3 less, which is cool. So it costs 3 less because Nels had 3 artifacts. It has Flying, Trample, and Haste, and whenever this deals combat damage to a player, I create a treasure token for each artifact that player controls.
Nice.
So because I cast it with a treasure, I will Cascade. Okay, so we'll put out Sentinel Sarah Lyons. So as long as an artifact enters the battlefield under my control this turn, creatures I control get +2/+2. And whenever this, or at least 2 other creatures attack, Sentinel Sarah Lyons deals damage equal to the number of artifacts I control to target player.
Wow. Things just got.
I think this game is changing.
Yeah, I feel
Let's
better.
go.
I'm awake. Okay, let's see. So everything is base power 1, 2, 3, 4. So everything's a 4/4.
Yikes.
Yeah. Okay, Nels, I will attack you for 4 in the air.
Okay, I'll take 4.
And when this deals combat damage to a player, I create a treasure token for each artifact that you control. So you still have 3, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm making
Wow.
treasures
Wow. Nice.
and trying to figure out.
Nice.
what
And
else
you
is
make
going
one
on.
more from the
And-
face breaker.
Yes. Okay. Cool. So
Wow.
4 treasures.
Sick.
See, can I do anything? I don't think so. We're just gonna pass.
I'm gonna sacrifice this lander again to go find another basic swamp. Boom! Swamped. Dread Presence trigger. I'll draw a card and lose a life. Boink. Oops.
You just blinked the wrong way.
There we are. Yeah. All right. Untap. And draw. Okay. I'm going to pay 2 mana for a key to the city. Tap to discard a card. Up to 1 target creature can't be blocked this turn. Whenever this artifact becomes untapped, you may pay 2. If you do, draw a card. Pretty nice. Then I'm going to pay 1 mana for an expedition map, which is just a nice little guy to help me go and find a land card. Reveal, put it in my hand, then shuffle my library. I'm going to have Xu-Ifit reanimate Death's Shadow, which is a 13/13 because it has no text box, which is pretty cool. Wow, talk about stationing with this guy. Am I right?
Totally stationed.
Station.
Totally stationed. Wow, what do I want to do with this card? Dumb Skelly 13/13. Thank you.
No problem. No problem. Why?
Who was that? You were clearly doing the voice of something on the table.
It's something that's possessed me.
I think I'm going to activate my expedition map right now. I'm going to do this to go get a land card. Give me one moment. I'm going to go get Cabal Coffers, and I'm going to play it. This has 2 tap, add black to my mana pool for each swamp I control, which is a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 currently. If I'll put 2 little mana over here by it, just, you know, to make 8 mana if I need to. And then what's happening is combat. We have nothing to reanimate with God Pharaoh's Gift, which is kind of a sadness, but also a reality that we must live with.
We must forge ahead.
We must go on.
A sadness and a reality.
We must go on. I'm going to station with Dread Presence to activate my Void Altar, my planet.
Yeah.
So that's going to put 3 more counters on it, which is enough. And then what I can do is I can activate this. Well, yeah, thank you. We'll just put this on there. We've stationed. This thing's activated. Pay 2 and tap it and pay 2 life. Go down to 11. Sacrifice a creature, and then I can draw cards equal to the sacrificed creature's power. And I can only activate this as a sorcery, which is kind of neat. And I'm going to sacrifice Death's Shadow. Let's draw 13 cards!
Yeah.
Yes!
Yeah.
We did
Cards,
the thing!
cards, cards.
Since it died, I'm gonna draw 1 card.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Wow, I drew 13 cards. And I have 8 mana left over. Is this what love feels like? Holy cow. Sorry, I need to look at what the heck I drew. I do get to discard a hand size, which is also very exciting. I'm going to tap this for 8 mana. I'm going to use 4 of that mana to play Sothera, the Super Void.
Ooh.
Legendary enchantment. Whenever a creature you control dies, each opponent chooses a creature they control and exiles it. At the beginning of your end step, if a player controls no creatures, sacrifice Sothera, then put a creature card exiled with it onto the battlefield under your control with 2 additional +1/+1 counters on it.
Wow.
Nice.
Boo.
I have 4 mana left over, and I'm going to use that 4 mana to play Gate to the Afterlife. Whenever a non-token creature you control dies, you gain a life, then you may draw a card. If you do, discard a card. And has an activated ability to go find God Pharaoh's Gift, essentially. Then I guess I'm moving to my end step, and I'm going to discard a whole bunch of stuff. And it's probably going to be some scary stuff. I'm not going to lie to you. Like Phyrexian Dreadnoughts going into my yard. Viscera the Dreadful is going into my yard. And then some other stuff. That's the most fun, though. Go ahead, Nels. I'll keep discarding.
Ooh, scary. All right, gonna untap. Gonna upkeep. Gonna draw. Shoot. What to do? 1.
Nels, I have a proposition for you.
Okay.
Maria only has 2 blockers.
And you have some really big attackers, and she's at 11.
Yeah, I'm kind of already thinking about your proposition.
Right.
I was like,
I would be happy to help with the proposition.
okay. Yeah.
If I could help by, say, removing a blocker.
All right. I like this is going in the direction I enjoy.
All right, great.
All right. But first, we're going to do this. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm going to put out Lux Knight Breacher. This is a 2/2 human knight. This creature enters with a +1/+1 counter on it for each other creature and/or artifact you control.
Wow.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6. And a non-token creature entered the battlefield under my control. So I proliferate, so everything will get 2 more counters. So I got 2, 2,
Now Nels is getting scary.
2,
Yeah.
2, and this gets 1 more. Doink. And Maria,
Yeah.
you have a 3/1 and a 4/4. No, you have a 4/2.
4/2 and a 4/4.
4/2 and a 4/4.
Yes.
Okay, and you said you could remove
I can remove one.
one. Okay.
Yeah.
That sounds pretty dope. I like
Okay.
that.
But what
That sounds
about
pretty station.
What about
Station.
what if you didn't do it and instead you made a deal with me?
What deal do you have?
Not.
You have no deal.
Maria's deal is not killing her.
This deck has no deals for anybody.
All right. Once you attack Maria, before she goes to blockers, I will remove one.
Okay, I will move to attacking phase. Whatever that's called.
Yeah, combat?
I'm gonna attack with the Dockworker drone, and let's do the Dockworker drone and the robot and the angel. Let's do these 3.
All right. Before Maria goes to blocks, I'm going to Malakir Rebirth my Sir Vondam. This says, instant, choose target creature. You lose 2 life. Until end of turn, that creature gains. When this creature dies, return it to the battlefield tapped under its owner's control. Then I'm gonna sacrifice it to this Viscera Seer to scry 1. And I'll destroy this.
Shadow!
With its ability.
I'm gonna gain a life, I suppose. Or 12.
Great, I'll keep that on top.
I do have an attack trigger, Anduril Narsil.
Oh wait, that was a
Reforged.
token, sorry. I don't
And
gain
I'm
that.
gonna draw a card from this Morbid Opportunist.
I do have a Super Void trigger. Whenever a creature I control dies, each opponent chooses a creature they control and exiles it.
That's a bummer.
I choose this bat.
I'm gonna go with the face breaker.
I'll go with the Rayblade Trooper.
So Thera, just being a jerk on the way out.
Okay, so I have an attack trigger. Narsil Reforged, Anduril Narsil Reforged is going to put 2 +1/+1 counters on every thing I control, except 3 +1/+1 counters. So 3 more on all of these.
You need some more dice
more
or
dice?
something?
There you go.
Need a lot more.
Oh, here.
Well, actually not. So
Yeah.
this is 5. This, I need
There
3
you go.
here.
There you go.
There we go. There we go.
Wow, chunky boys.
Yeah, so a lot of chunky boys coming out
Eating
here.
their tuna.
So this is 6, 9,
As chunky boys do.
12, 10, right? This is
Enough is what we call that.
12, right? Yeah, 12, 12. And this is, what is this? 11, it's 12. 12, 12.
12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12. I block one of your 12s
Okay.
and die.
And die.
Wow, Nels took me out. Now all the Solthera triggers because all my creatures died. You have to sacrifice everything. Just kidding. It's not how it works.
That is the end of my turn. I'll move to end step and continue through end step.
Nice.
That's how it works, right?
Yeah. All
Mom,
right.
I'm sorry, that void was so scary.
Okay,
It's been said to me before.
Play a planes. I am going to use 2 mana to cast this Marionette Apprentice. It has Fabricate 1. And whenever another creature or artifact you control is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, each opponent loses 1 life. So I'm gonna make a servo. Then I will pay 3 for this Denethor Ruling Steward. This is the legendary creature Human Noble. It's a 2/4. At the beginning of your end step, if a creature died under your control this turn, create a 1/1 white human soldier creature token. And 2, sacrifice another creature. Each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. And since I used my Path of Ancestry, I'm going to scry. No, get out of here. All right.
Name is Servo.
Servo!
Excellent, Nels. That is
Love
excellent.
All right, let's see. Okay, I'm gonna attack Nels for 4, and Erin, I'll attack you for 4 as well.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
That has menace, so
Yes.
I can't do anything about that.
And it is 4 more commander.
Oh boy.
This one's in the air. This one's a 3/2 on the ground.
I am gonna just. That's taking 4. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. And then I am going to play this Charming Prince. He's so charming. When he enters the battlefield, choose 1. I can scry 2, gain 3 life, or exile another target creature I own, return it to the battlefield under my control at the beginning of the next end step. Guess what? It's Sir Vondam. So Sir Vondam is gonna go away. I'm gonna go ahead and get this dragon boy, sorry.
Okay.
He destroyed. And then I am going to go ahead and sacrifice Servo to the Viscera Seer. Each opponent loses 1 life. And I will scry 1. I'll keep that on top. Since I sacrifice, I'm going to draw from Morbid Opportunist. And now I'm going to move my end step. This lad comes back and I get a 1/1 human, please.
You got it.
Thank you. That is me. Go ahead.
Okay. I'm gonna do the thing that my commander does on your end step.
Oh, yeah, fair
I'm
enough.
gonna sack one of these treasures and then sack it as a food.
Yeah.
So I'll tap this and Ragost will deal 3 damage to each opponent.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
Here's your human. He's just a guy.
He's just a guy. I'm just a guy.
Definitely lighter on dragons now.
I'm feeling super light on dragons over here.
Okay. We'll do 2, 3, 4, 5 for Inspired Tinkering. Exile the top 3 cards in my library, and until the end of my next turn, I can play those cards, and then I create 3 treasure tokens. So I'm casting this for 5, so we're gonna cascade.
Ooh.
Okay, Nuka-Cola vending machine. I can pay 1, tap it, and create a food token. So we cascaded, got Nuka-Cola vending machine. I'm gonna exile the top 3 cards. I can play them.
Nice.
So I will play this War Room
Yeah, I
as
love
my
a War
land for
Room.
turn.
Oh, you also
And
got your 3
I'm
treasures.
making 3 treasures. So
Nice.
that means that Sarah Lyons is gonna give everything +2/+2. Okay, I'll pay 4 here for Battle Angels of Tyr. It's a 4/4 flying with Myriad, and whenever it deals combat damage to a player, I draw a card. If that player has more cards in my hand, or cards in hand than each other player, and then I create a treasure token if that player controls more land than each other player, and then I gain 3 life if that player has more life than each other player.
What doesn't it do?
They really care about fair magic. They're just rules, you know.
So fair. So fair.
Okay, so they're each 3/3s. I need to make this another flyer. So we're gonna do that and pump it up another 3, and then we'll do Ragost to pump it up. So it is.
It's
You put more
alive.
charge counters on it. Like, do I need to put more on there? Okay, it's a 4/3 with flying now, and yeah. So I think what I'm just gonna have to do is sack food just to gain a little bit more life, and then Ragost will untap. So we'll pay 2 treasure, and then I'll.
You want this for tap treasure?
Yeah. keep
Congrats,
track
you
of
have won an Emmy.
that. Thank you so much. I don't think I deserved it.
Untrue.
Okay, so I'm gonna make a treasure food. So gaining 3 life. And because I sacrificed a food, I'm gonna make a tapped treasure. So that's
But
it.
since all of these that you sacrificed were also foods, you made
so
3
I'm
tap
gonna make
treasures.
3. Wow. Okay.
Nice.
Math. I'm just gonna pass and hope I survive.
Okay.
I'm really sorry to tell you that I'm gonna try to make you not.
That is usually the way that
Yeah.
these games end up.
Erin,
so.
Erin, I need to go home.
I think we're just gonna board wipe right now and start over.
Yes, iconic rift.
Yep.
Our commander hasn't seen the battlefield in a while. So I'm paying 1. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Nice.
So I'm paying 2 plus 2 the commander tax plus 1. But I'm paying 5 just in general. So that's the weird thing about this commander is that he gets
It don't care.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. X doesn't matter. It's just how much you pay for it. So it's 5. And then with that, it's 6. So
I forgot to untap Ragost.
Yeah, you got it.
Okay.
Untap that boy.
6/7 trample. Oh, so a non-token creature came into the battlefield. So because of the metastatic evangel, I proliferate. So all of these get 2 more counters.
Oh
and
my
this gets 1
God.
more.
Love it.
So this gets 2. This 6 and 6. There we go. This gets 6 and 1 more.
There you go.
Thank you. And 3, 5, right?
Yep, and this goes to 6, and then you get another 1 over here. Merry
okay.
Crimbus.
Yay, thanks.
Merry Crimbus, kids.
I don't think there's anything else weird there. Okay, so I'm going to move to combat, and let's just do, let's send, oh boy, let's send the Lux Knight.
It's even an effort for you to
It weighs so much. I'm gonna send 2 at you and 2 at you. Like
Wow. Love
Okay.
this. Love this for
Yeah.
you. Do either of those have trample?
that. This, no, I don't think so.
Great.
No, nothing has trample. except
Nothing has
for
trample except your
this
commander.
one, yeah.
Don't forget to give everyone 3 more counters.
Yes, everything gets 3
So
more.
nice.
God.
Well, I'm going to block one of those losers.
That's not very nice.
Wow. Wow.
It's not very nice. I'm gonna block one of those losers with this guy,
Okay.
with this human, and I'm gonna block the other one with this charming prince.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna block one of them with the Warmaker gunship, and then one with Ragost.
Okay. I need 2 more dice if possible.
Oh yeah,
There are 2.
we can do that.
So this gets 3, and this gets this and 2.
I'm going to sacrifice this human to this high market. Wow, terrible. To gain a life. That is also going to put a counter on Sir Vondam. And then this charming prince is simply going to die. And this.
And sorry, I'm gonna remove. I don't know if this really matters. My attack trigger. I forgot to do this. I'm gonna remove 1, and then I'll remove 1 to create a second robot and draw a card.
Great. This charming prince is dying.
Okay. Ragost is gonna tap before damage. Paying 1, I'm gonna sacrifice one of these foods, and each of you will take 3.
1, 2, 3.
So yeah, like I sacrificed those foods, so
You did use the last one of these, right?
yes.
I get a Morbid Opportunist trigger and 2 Marionette Apprentice triggers. Everybody lose 2.
So close.
Your robot I made you, Nels, is all of us at the table
Aww.
today. It's got 4 heads. It's a monstrosity.
Well, that's just your opinion. I think it's beautiful.
This little thing does not apply anymore.
Oh no.
It's not alive. Okay. Are you done?
Yes, I just want to make sure I wasn't missing.
Are
the
you
trigger.
done here?
So everybody blocked everything?
Everything got blocked.
Okay.
Wow, even when you're chunk, sometimes you can't get through.
And isn't that just a story for all of us?
The more you know.
All right. What's going to happen now is that you have 2 blockers.
I do.
So I'm going to pay 4 mana to Fell the Profane on your commander.
Oh, I
Destroy
just got
target
here.
creature or planeswalker. Goodbye. Since that died, I will draw a card. Wow. Okay. And then 1, 2, 3. I'm going to cast this Bastion Protector. Commander creatures you control get +2/+2 and have indestructible.
Oh.
So now I'm going to move to combat. You have 1 blocker?
I do just have the 1.
All right, that's a 1/1. So this is actually +2/+2. So Nels, that's a 7 for you, Menace, and this is, again, Erin, sorry, this is legendary. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
If I block the biggest thing, will I live?
You block this, so you block Denethor?
Yeah.
Okay. You take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Wow.
But then I sacrifice
Yeah.
all the lands
Oh,
to
okay.
Viscera Seer. And a marionette you!
Wow.
Very nice. Yay.
Oh my
Even
god.
jet lagged, you know, just coming in out of the sky.
What can I say? This deck is sick. I like this guy. You all let this Viscera Seer live, and I think she saw
a
your
problem.
We
She
did
was a
address
problem.
that. Like,
she Viscera
Yeah.
saw your ends.
Yeah, she did. She really did. There's some very cool cards in Edge of Eternity that we got that we got to
Yes.
play. Like, I mean, that Sothera, it really is very cool.
Yes.
Yeah.
Really, really cool. Honestly, all the planets.
And this commander is like dope.
Yeah.
I mean, once I get more of a mastery of this deck, I think
You
you're all
really,
gonna be
yeah.
worried.
it was worrisome.
It was
yeah.
worrisome.
Yes, for sure.
Oh my goodness.
And I was talking about how there just is not enough lobster in Magic the Gathering, so, I'm really glad that they're supporting that
Thank
type now. So
goodness.
thank
Yeah.
you, Wizards of the Coast.
I'm so sorry that Maria kept killing him.
It's, I mean, everybody
was
wants
hungry.
everybody wants a bite. It's
Yes.
Lobster Fest.
Maria put him in the pot. All right, everyone.
Good game.
Yay.